Hello and welcome to the virtual graduation ceremony for the Jersey City Public School Adult Education Schools held at James J. Ferris High School, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. School, and William L. Dickerson High School. I would like to take this moment to thank you for joining us in celebrating the class of 2020. I hope that you and your families are remaining safe and healthy during these times. With all that is happening in the world today, I am honored to be able to celebrate such a joyous occasion. The class of 2020 have persevered through all of the obstacles that we have faced this year and have shown just how resilient you are. You worked hard and I'm proud of you. Congratulations on your well-deserved success.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see? What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, who saved us that star-spangled banner yet wave? For the land of the free and the home of the
At this moment, I would like to introduce Steve Phillip, Mayor of Jersey City, Mr. Franklin Walker, Superintendent of Jersey City Public Schools, Dr. Norma Fernandez, Deputy Superintendent, Ms. Ellen Wayne, Assistant Superintendent, Mr. Jamie Morales, Director of Secondary Division, Mrs. Paula Christian, Director of Student Life and Services and of the Jersey City Public School Adult Education School, the Superintendent's Leadership Team. Mr. Lorenzo Richardson, President of the Board of Education, Mrs. Gina Verabello, Board Vice President, and the other board members.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. My name is Paula Kristen, Director of Student Life and Services for the Jersey City Public Schools, as well as the Director of the Adult Ed program. I know each and every one of you has taken a giant step to get to this point today, and I want to wish you luck in your future endeavors, and remember, believe in your dreams. Thank you.
We will hear a few words from our guest speakers. Mr. Stephen Phillip, Mayor of Jersey City, Mr. Franklin Walker, Superintendent of Jersey City Public Schools, Ms. Paula Christian, Director of Student Life and Services, and the Jersey City Public Schools Adult Education, Mr. Lorenzo Richardson, Board President, Mr. Dave Herman, Head Teacher at Dickerson High School Adult Education, Mr. Ben DeFranco, Head Teacher of Adult Education, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and our keynote speaker, Mr. Cory Booker, United States Senator.
Hi, I'm Mayor Stephen Phillip. I know this is not the graduation that any of you imagined, but the reality is it doesn't diminish at all the extraordinary accomplishments that this represents. In many ways, when we think about the Jersey City class of 2020, I would argue that the challenges this class has experienced, in particular over the last year, has equipped you all better to confront the world today than any class. This class has had some real challenges beyond COVID and remote learning. Just think about the last year. This class lived firsthand through the terrifying experience of a mass shooting in December that triggered a lockdown for all of our schools. But despite that, with limited information and a lot of fear throughout the city, we saw our students act with calmness and bravery. Just think we saw budget cuts from Trenton to our schools at the largest level of funding cuts of any city in the history of New Jersey, and we got through that as well. The truth is, you not only got through it, but you also demonstrated that Jersey City tenacity time and again, and you showed that nothing can stop you. So as you're entering your next chapter, I hope you recognize that you are coming from a city and a school system that has uniquely prepared you to face the world. You live in the most diverse city in the country, you've seen a lot, you're tough, you're fair, you're compassionate, and your work ethic is second to none. In short, the class of 2020 embodies so much of the character that makes Jersey City so special. It's often said that the hardest times lead to the greatest moments in life, and I'm quite sure that this will be a fitting description for the class of 2020. Whether your next chapter in life is the workforce, college, or the military, I know that you will continue to make your family, your teachers, and your city proud. And so, on behalf of the 300,000 residents of Jersey City, it's with great pleasure that I say congratulations, class of 2020.
My name is Franklin Walker, and I am the Superintendent of the Jersey City Public Schools. As the Superintendent of the Jersey City Public Schools, I want to first extend a heartfelt congratulations to you as members of the class of 2020. And second, to say how very proud I am of each one of you. Over the past 4 years, you accepted, balanced, and successfully navigated the challenges of being 21st century students. Your parents, teachers, peers, and the city of Jersey City share in your success and look forward to your generation helping to make this a better world. As a result of your hard work, you will very soon hold a membership and part of the largest and meaningful organizations in the world, the alumni of the Jersey City Public Schools. You will not stop there because your education has taught you that learning, like life, is a journey and it is continuous. You will continue to find out that there are no wasted educational experiences and that these experiences will continue to teach and lead you towards many future successes. You live in a democracy where it will become your civic and professional responsibilities to protect and ensure freedom of choice for future generations. It has been said that democracy will not succeed unless those who express their choices are prepared to choose wisely. The real defense of democracy is education. British Prime Minister Tony Blair said, and I quote, "Talent is the 21st century wealth," unquote. If you have the skills, the education, and the opportunity to upgrade and improve both, you will be able to compete and win anywhere, and that's anywhere in the world. The class of 2020 represents the largest generation of youth the world has ever seen. There are over 1.2 billion young people aged 15 to 24. That is about 16% of the global population. While you may be 16% of the population, it's important for you to know you are 100% of the future. It's your generation that will play a critical role and have a major impact on unemployment, gender equality, world conflicts, combating poverty and hunger, environmental issues and climate change, and new technologies, just to name a few. We can consider this school year an outlier. We experience things that we have never experienced before. However, and nevertheless, I could not be any prouder of you and how you handle these challenges. As a class of 2020, you have demonstrated yourselves to be a class of resilience. Resilience because you demonstrated the ability to overcome obstacles time and time again. Your ability to adapt in the face of adversity has been exceptional. The setbacks, the barriers, and reduced resources that have been produced during this COVID-19 health pandemic only gave the community a chance to see how strong and resilient you are. All of these obstacles will only make you stronger and help you as you enter the next chapter of your life. From 2016 to 2020, we challenged you, and you positively responded with nothing less than successful achievements. Personally, and as a proud member of the Jersey City Public Schools Alumni High School Graduate Group, I encourage you to continue to challenge yourselves, continue to grow, believe in yourselves, dream big, embrace failures, never stop learning. Jersey City salutes you. Go out and show the world what your teachers and I already know. You are the best, and in time, the reports will come back from the world. Yes, you were right, Jersey City. We now know it, too.
Good morning, class of 2020. My name is Lorenzo Richardson, president of the Jersey City Board of Education, and I am so happy to have the honor and privilege to serve on the Board of Education and represent you all. I come to share some brief words with you today as you graduate and move to the next level towards your educational and professional endeavors. I first want to thank you for your accomplishments thus far. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, individually and collectively as a graduating class. Second, I want to thank all those who helped you along the way, your parents, your families, your teachers, and the school staff for helping you get here today. Getting to this point is not easy, and you have demonstrated resilience, perseverance, and the ability to adapt to change. The world is a different place right now, but that is okay, because with faith, determination, and works, you will be able to meet the challenges ahead of you. Never forget this: you are not alone in your journey. We are all here for you whenever you need us. Continue to read, write, build your financial literacy, and work with others who share your ideas and support your well-being. My last words of advice to you: are to live healthy and honestly. Treat those you come across with respect, compassion, and understanding, and you will continue to be blessed in everything you do. There will always be difficulties along the way. That is how life is. But when you live right, everything will be all right. As you leave here and go to take your place and live your purpose in the world, lead by example, always do your best, and represent Jersey City Public Schools well. Thank you and God bless you, and continue to be safe.
First, congratulations to all our graduates. Way to go, and this is only the beginning. Second, thank you to all the families for supporting them on their journey, as well as the teachers and the entire adult evening team. You will be our role models and leaders moving forward, but as members of a society, you have a few things to continue to grow on. Leadership. See the change, be the change, take action towards that change. Be compassionate and be giving. Be honest and listen. Character. Focus on what you can control and always be yourself. This is your opportunity. This is your story. The power of your life is in the ability to believe what is possible for you, and then to put the action behind it one day at a time to make your dreams become your reality. Surround yourself with the people who love you, support you, and help you grow. And remember, we believe in you. Once again, congratulations and good luck.
Hello, Adult Education Class of 2020. My name is Benjamin DeFranco, and I am the head teacher of the Adult Education Evening Program at PS 11. I wanted to take a moment to congratulate you on your monumental task. Not only did you work hard just to get back into school and complete it, you did it during a pandemic. Now that all the classes and virtual learning is complete, take a moment to reflect. Allow yourself time to be proud of what you accomplished. Take in the moment. Just don't let this be the last chapter. Today could be the first day of your new journey, your next steps that were not possible without a high school diploma. Whether you're going on to college, trade school, or a better career, let this happy moment be something you strive for again and again. I wish the best of luck as you move forward and hope for peace and prosperity in years ahead. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is John Schamberg, and I'm one of the teachers here at the Jersey City Public Schools. I want to wish a hearty and sincere congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. Graduation is an important milestone under normal circumstances, but when you started this journey, nobody could have had any idea where it would lead. You've completed an important part of your lives, and you did it under very strange and difficult circumstances. And for that, you should be especially proud of yourselves, just as we here at the Jersey City Public Schools are especially proud of you.
Hi, congratulations on your special day. You have worked tirelessly to earn this very important credential. Use the practical skills you have learned in our program to take the next step. Your diploma is a stepping stone to the college and university level. With energy and drive, you can begin that challenge now. Best of luck, and God bless you all.
Hi, I'm U.S. Senator Cory Booker from the great state, our great state of New Jersey. It is such an honor to give a few words to the graduates, but first to everyone in the high school who worked so hard, from teachers and staff to administration, and even those people who worked in the lunchrooms or did the custodial services. Everybody worked together to make this day possible. And the graduates, your guts, your grit, your hard work, and your sacrifice, that is all to be congratulated and celebrated. I'm truly proud of you. You collectively have made us even more so Jersey strong. So class of 2020, this is not the graduation experience that you wanted or you invited. And I've learned in my life that in many ways you can't control circumstances. You can't control what happens to you, but you can control your response. This great author named Viktor Frankl, who wrote a book about surviving the Holocaust. And he said that the last of the great human freedoms is to choose your attitude in any given set of circumstances. And he says there's always a choice. Every day, every hour, he says you're offered a decision. That between stimulus and response, that's your power. It's a decision, he wrote, that's going to determine whether you submit to the powers around you which threaten to rob you of your dignity and your worth, or do you manifest that great freedom that can never be stripped from you, which is to show up. To me, that is a challenge. Life is not about a destination. It's where you are every day, what you're bringing, what spirit do you choose to bring into the world. Look, when Hurricane Sandy was coming in, I was the mayor of New Jersey's largest city, the mayor of Newark, and I was out in the storm just as it was impacting, surveying the whole city, driving around as best I could in a command vehicle, being blown from side to side. And I'll never forget, I get this call it always starts with a funny question. It's an operator that says, "Hello, this is the White House operator. Would you hold for the President of the United States?" And it's always funny to me because who says no to that? And I go, yes. And next thing you know, I'm talking to Barack Obama, who is checking in on me. It was an incredible conversation, connecting as a storm is hitting the coast of the United States of America. This president was checking in on a mayor. We had a good conversation. As soon as I hang up on him, almost as if it was timed, my cell phone rings again, and now it's the governor of the state of New Jersey, Chris Christie. Again, a moment of human contact. He was checking in on me and the city of Newark. We had another good, heartfelt conversation, and as soon as I hung up with him, amazed that I had just talked to the President of the United States and the governor of the state of New Jersey, I'm coming up a hill, and there in the wind and the rain, I see these telephone poles that had come down, live wires, and then I make out a guy standing out there in a yellow slicker with a floodlight waving frantically. I was surprised and almost a little upset that somebody would be out in this storm and not home, and I rolled up on him, rolled down the window immediately, so it was an elderly man, and I said to him, "What are you doing out here, sir?" And he looks at me almost bothered by the question. He goes, "There are live telephone wires, live wires all over. I'm here because I'm going to make sure that none of my neighbors or nobody comes along these wires and gets hurt." In that moment, I realized, 15 minutes I talked to the President of the United States, the governor of the state of New Jersey. Heck, I was the mayor of the city. But the greatest person in that 15 minutes that I talked to was the man on the hill, showing up, standing strong in a storm for others that he didn't even know. He didn't control the circumstances. He didn't control the size and strength of that storm, but he defined a truth that is so powerful that the greatest of all human energies you can show up with, you can choose, is kindness, is decency, and love. And often people think love is sentimentality. No, it's service. Sacrifice. It's being there for others. Class of 2020, you are going to go on and do amazing things, achieve great positions, titles in your life, but those will never define who you are. You do daily. Life is not about a destination, it's what you bring to the journey, and I hope you bring your power of love. That's what this world needs right now. It needs light workers in darkness. It needs kindness in a time of too much meanness. It needs unifiers in a time of too much division. And that's not seen best in the grand acts and the grand gestures, but the daily decisions we make. Don't underestimate your power. Use it every day to make a difference in this world that so needs you. Thank you, class of 2020, and God bless you.
Joelle Kosi Amesi, Patricia Bandel, Messiah Bernaville, Nawaz Bilal, Damari Blackwell, Harsh Brambat, Jameer Butler, Lenora Carrington, Alfred Casino, Laiba Chowdhury, Curtis Clark, Brianna Clinton, Warren Collins, Christopher Cruzeta, Nandaram Diopal, Edisor Israel Diaz Reyes, Christopher Dominguez, Claude Albana, Michael Encarnacion, Deandria Enix, Jaciel Eusebio, Janet Fanos, Chantal Ferdinand, Alexander Fierros, Dorlin Fleury, Dejana Ford, Rodolfo Fuentes, Diana Ferment, Jose Luis Garcia Garcia, Arlene Gale, Elsa Giotia, Tanuja Goberdan, Luis Gomera, Valentina Gualtero, Dariana Haley, Kevin Harris, Yusuf Hasabala, Christopher Hernandez, William Herrera, Dwayne Hope, Assad Ijaz, Vanessa Johnson, Luck Joseph, Renee Lanza, Eric Lloyd, Jorge Lopez, George Mantian, Syed Masood, Faith McCants, Aaliyah Medina, Brianna Muldrow, Kishan Kumar Nayi, Tejram Nazir, Gael Nestor, Junita Nestor, Misael Nunez, Escarlin Nunez, Angie Ochoa, Alicia Ortalaza, Gita Audrey, Edwin Ovales, Karen Oyerzabal, Chul Woo Park, Donovan Parker, Ramprasad Pasram, Edinson Peña, Rafael Peralta, Carlos Pereira, Anna Perez, Mark Pettis Jr., Naisha Farrago, Daniel Piota, Charles Porter, Dominic Rinaldi, Mitzi Rincon, Adele Rivera, Maria Rodriguez, Anthony Rogers, Gabriel Rojas, Joshua Rosado, Shadira Rosales, Yavener Sani, Osbert Shaw, Sandra Serpa, Safwan Shareed, Akshar Sharma, Jawan Smith, Zibay Smith, Angelica Sotomayor, Jade St. Louis, Jewel Stembridge, Diana Torres, Chapri Traori, Jessica Velasquez, Freddie Vidal Polanco, Joan Lynn Williams Bethelme, Albert Zamora.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. You are now officially a graduate of Jersey City Public Adult Education School. Now you may change your tussle from right to left. Again, congratulations.
There's a hero if you look inside your